Welcome to Relationship Therapy. If you're new here, I'm a marriage and family counselor with over 25 years of experience in diagnosing behaviors, treating emotional patterns, and helping individuals and couples succeed both personally and professionally. All right, today, we're diving deep into the grand delusional universe of narcissists, where they are royalty and we're just their loyal subjects who obviously exist to praise, admire, and cater to their every whim. Or at least that's what they think should be happening. But then reality hits hard. So, let's break it down. How a narcissist thinks they should be treated versus what actually happens in real life. Spoiler alert, it's not looking great for them. Narcissists believe that every single person they encounter should be absolutely enamored with them. Like, the moment they walk into a room, everyone should gasp in admiration. Flowers should be thrown. Strangers should break into spontaneous applause. They expect compliments like, "Oh, wow, your intelligence is unmatched. You're so funny. I can't believe how lucky we are to be in your presence. How do you always manage to be right? It's a true gift." And if you don't feed them enough compliments, oh, you must be jealous, or insecure, or too ignorant to recognize their obvious greatness. In real life, people do not have the energy to praise someone 24/7. At best, they'll hit you with a nice haircut, and even that is pushing it. Most people are too busy thinking about what they're having for lunch to focus on how amazing you are. And partners? Oh, bless them. They quickly realize that being with a narcissist means every conversation is a TED Talk about the narcissist's achievements. You try to talk about your bad day? Nope. That reminds them of their worst day from 2013 that was obviously way more important. Eventually, people just start distancing themselves, and the narcissist is left wondering, why do people keep betraying me? When, in reality, they're just exhausting. A narcissist believes their opinion is law. If they say the sky is green, then you better start questioning your reality. If they say pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, then that is now a universal truth. Disagreeing with them? Gasp. That is an act of treason. If you try to present facts, they'll either 1. Completely ignore them. 2. Insist that your facts are fake news. 3. Convince themselves that they actually invented the fact before you even said it. Unfortunately for the narcissist, we live in an era where information is at everyone's fingertips. So when they confidently spout nonsense, it takes about 3 seconds for someone to pull out their phone and go, "Actually, that's not true." Cue the defensive meltdown. Well, Google isn't always right. You're just not understanding my deeper point. This is why I hate debating with you. You just always have to be right. Oh, the irony. In a narcissist's mind, rules do not apply to them. Waiting in line? That's for peasants. Showing up on time? Time revolves around them. Basic human decency? Only if it benefits them. They fully expect 1. To be given the best table at a restaurant without a reservation. 2. To be excused for being late because, well, they're important. 3. To have coworkers pick up their slack because, I have so much on my plate. Turns out, the world does not bow down to narcissists. Shocking, right? Restaurant hosts do not magically hand out VIP tables to someone just because they walk in looking smug. Coworkers catch on real quick that they're doing all the work while Mr./M's narcissist takes all the credit. And guess what? People start calling them out. Suddenly, they're surrounded by haters and fake friends. No, buddy, people just don't like being used. Narcissists believe love is about devotion, obedience, and constantly proving yourself. Relationships should be one-sided. You should 1. Drop everything when they need something. 2. Read their mind and anticipate their every want. 3. Never, ever make them feel bad, even if they're clearly wrong. If you really love them, you'll tolerate their tantrums, their ego, and their inability to ever say sorry. Healthy people, aka non-doormats, will not put up with this nonsense forever. The moment they start setting boundaries, the narcissist loses it. Wow, you're being so selfish. I thought you loved me. You've really changed, and not in a good way. No, Karen, they just got tired of being your unpaid emotional support human. Every narcissist sees themselves as the protagonist of life. Everyone else? Side characters, background extras. Maybe a worthy rival if they find someone equally as dramatic. They assume 1. Friends should always be available when they need them. 2. Family should be endlessly supportive of their choices. 3. People should prioritize their needs over their own. Turns out, people have their own lives. Imagine that. Friends aren't just waiting around for the narcissist to call. Family members get tired of the constant drama. And eventually, the narcissist starts realizing people are pulling away. So what do? The classic woe is me act. I don't understand why people always abandon me. No one appreciates me. I guess I just have to do everything myself. No, sir. No, ma'am. You just drained everyone's energy, and they finally set themselves free. At the end of the day, narcissists live in their own little fantasy world, but reality always catches up. People get tired, friendships fade, relationships end, and the narcissist is left wondering why they're always the victim. So, if you ever find yourself dealing with a narcissist, just remember, 1. You do not have to play along with their fantasy. 2. Boundaries are your best friend. 3. The best response. 3. A polite but firm, nope, not today. And if that fails, just hit them with a, wow, you're so right, and walk away while they bask in their imaginary victory. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you've ever dealt with a narcissist in the wild. Drop your best narcissist story in the comments. I need to hear them. See you in the next one. Stay strong, survivors.